Welcome to the first annual Girlfriend Game Awards. Tonight, some guy's girlfriend will look at the nominees from the actual Game Awards and hand out this JPEG to the video games she thought were the best to watch someone else play. And now, give it up for your host, me. Thank you, I have a boyfriend. Ooh. It is such an honor to be here. Are you guys ready to celebrate video games? I can't believe we've got so many special guests. Mr. Kojima, Reggie Filet Mignon, Sailor Mercury. There's a ton of surprises and lots of awards to come. In between 3 hours of commercials, so you might need to chug a full can of delicious Monster Energy. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Stick around after we announce Game of the Year to hear all about it. To start things off, let's bring out our first presenter to announce Best Score in Music, Gus Johnson.
Music brings us together. It makes us feel united as a people or a peoples. Shit! And the nominees are Death Stranding, Cadence of Hyrule, Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry, which one are they on? 5. Kingdom Hearts 3, and Sayonara Wild Hearts. Dude, I'm old. I don't even know what these f***ing games are. And the winner is Death Stranding.
Music is the longest lasting gift a video game can give us. Some graphics become
too old,
and some gameplay becomes
too old.
Whereas chiptunes from the Game Boy can still slap today. And for a backseat gamer, good music can even make watching someone slowly deliver packages an unforgettably emotional experience. Death Stranding's score perfectly captures the despair of a broken America and the joy of coming together to endure. Though I may never watch the game again, the soundtrack will always be there to remind me what hope feels like. But the listening isn't as important as the watching. Cutscenes are when my boyfriend sets the controller down and we experience the story as equals. Video games tell some of the most unique stories out there, and many accomplished actors have taken the digital stage to perform them. And with this decade's popularization of motion capture, there's never been a better time to watch a loved one play games on a brand new Samsung QLED.
At 4K resolution with sizes of up to this big, the image clarity is not very immersive.
To present the award for Best Performance, please welcome NakeyJakey.
A great performance in a video game can have a lasting effect on the player. It can make a good game better and a bad game more tolerable. As the Arbiter in Halo 2 once said, "Ah!" These are the nominees for Best Performance. Courtney Hope as Jesse Faden. I didn't play Control. Mads Mikkelsen as Cliff, Strand Game. And Norman Reedus as Sam Porter Bridges, The Walking Dead Stranding. And the Oscar Game Award, backseat game, whatever the this is, goes to... Norman Reedus as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Jedi Fallen Order is a good game, damn it.
Okay, Mads Mikkelsen did an amazing job that made me cry, but I gotta give this one to Norman Reedus for being such a good sport.
There's these like little worms that float in the sky and that's sustenance. I'm like, what?
All the goofy stuff Kojima had him do for no real reason at all makes Death Stranding a hilarious and bizarre viewing experience like nothing else. I would guess Norman has the world record for the most motions ever captured in a game, and for that he deserves at least a Girlfriend Game Award. But you won't see any big stars or state-of-the-art motion capture in our next category because indie developers are poor people, and how dare they speak to celebrities. In fact, Subway spent more money on this tie-in than every nominee spent making their game. Nothing says award shows are a business like a fast food chain stealing the spotlight of starving artists. To announce Subway's fresh indie game, clap your hoagies together for Drew Gooden.
What do you mean I have to eat this on camera?
It's in your contract.
I didn't sign a contract. Indie games. How they do that? How is it that 7 people with like $40 can make a game more creative, more inspired, and more fun than Fallout 76, Anthem, Star Wars Battlefront, that weird Wolfenstein spinoff nobody asked for, and every Madden game since 2005? Where did all that money go? Money is not the deciding factor when it comes to good games. There has to be passion involved. And the nominees for Fresh Indie Developer are Disco Elysium, Grease, Outer Wilds, My Friend Pedro, Slay the Spire, and Untitled Goose Game. And the winner is... Goose Game!
I have to admit, this award was rigged because the only nominee my boyfriend played was Slay the Spire, which is a card game, like The Witcher 3, only not as good because there isn't an entire open-world RPG inside of it. He watched me play Grease and Untitled Goose Game though, while the other nominees we straight up never looked at. But come on, watching someone be a goose and terrorize townsfolk is almost as fun as playing. The YouTube views speak for themselves. Goose Game made us all very happy backseat gamers. I'm a goose. Sometimes my boyfriend's games patronize me by including a crappy co-op mode that feels like it's just there to pacify toddlers. Here we go, co-op game. I wonder who I'll get to play, Luigi, Peach, or Yoshi. Sorry, no, none of that. Boyfriend says that I'll play as a hat, can barely even call me player 2. But on rare occasions, games are designed with the whole family in mind. The Best Family Game category is one of the most important at tonight's show because it's games like these that turn passengers into co-pilots. Now give it up for the Completionist.
When I think about the word family, I think about one person, Vin Diesel.
We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
I don't got friends. I got family.
Wait a minute.
I'm so happy I got family to play all these great Nintendo games with each other. Here are the top nominees for the Nintendo Games of the Year. I mean, Family Games of the Year. Luigi's Mansion 3, Nintendo Switch. Ring Fit Adventure for Nintendo Switch. Super Mario Maker 2 for Nintendo Switch. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Switch. And Yoshi's Crafted World for Nintendo Switch. And the award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch.
The greatest sidekick of all time isn't Robin, or Chewbacca, or Donkey! The greatest sidekick of all time is that lovable hero in green, Sam. My dear Sam. But after that, somewhere on the list probably is Luigi.
I'm a star!
No, you're not.
Luigi's Mansion 3 is a rare celebration of sidekicks, a toast to all the younger brothers who had to be the green one, and a gift to anyone like me who identifies as player 2. What better game to be so considerate of the sidekick in your family than one starring the world's number 1, number 2. Alright gamers, we've saved the only 2 categories anyone actually cares about for last, so you wouldn't stop watching. And to present Best Game Direction, we somehow convinced Gab Smolders and JackSepticEye that it wasn't a waste of their time. But first, an Xbox world premiere.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and Outer Wilds.
And the winner is...
Death Stranding!
小さな船でしたけど、一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people.
And now, to announce our choice for Game of the Year, please welcome us.
Hey guys, these are our faces.
We're real people. And the Girlfriend Award for Game of the Year goes to...
The trailer for Animal Crossing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the flower crown. Oh, look at the people.
And finally, the award for Best Sponsor of a Meaningless Award Show is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, and more. Always wanted to start your own business? Check out Discovering Success, taught by Emma Gannon. With a premium membership, you'll get unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that are perfect for you. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. Skillshare is also super affordable. A subscription will cost you less than $10 a month. Join more than 7 million creators by clicking the link in the description for your free 2-month trial of premium. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the Girlfriend Game Awards. I have to give a very special thanks to all of the amazing presenters who collaborated with us on this video. Links to their YouTube channels will be in the description below, so please go give them some love. We are so looking forward to another great year stupidly reviewing games for you all. See you in 2020. Thanks again. Bye.